All right, y'all. This is the Vivica Fox video. This is the Vivica Fox interview. I know I've been holding on to it. I'm procrastinating. But listen, let me tell you something. Y'all think y'all know Vivica Fox? Let me tell you, I thought I knew Auntie Vivica. You don't know Auntie Vivica.
Hey, SWAT cheeks for honey. SWAT cheeks for honey. One time if you're bad. One time. Two times just for the savage. All you wanna do is just slay. Yeah. All you wanna do is just slay.
You could spend hours Googling this lady. She has done it all, from daytime television to movies to books to podcasts to having a wig line to, I didn't even know she was a Soul Train dancer. Like, I think she's probably done everything except make music. Like, she has done everything. For real. Okay, so I know y'all like to jump right into the videos, but I do want to give you some background, some context of the reason for the event. So it was a black tie affair. It was a fashion event, so everybody looked beautiful, and it was put together by I Elevate TV. They're a new network. Now, it was hosted by Vivica Fox and Miss Lawrence. And they were honoring some people in our community who've done some great things. For example, radio personality Gary with the T, Melody Holt, Ryan Jamal Swain of Pose, and Derek J. So it started off as a black tie affair, and then at the end of the night, it turned into a party. Henny.
Be able to work
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your favorite fashionista, Simone, aka the Black Carrie Bradshaw, and I am on the red carpet with none other than Mr. Gary with the T. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well. Now, I know that you are an advocate for mental health and wellness. What are some things that you've been doing to care for yourself, to give yourself some self-care?
Well, first of all, I gotta take my lithium every night. Because, honey, I'm bipolar, so I need my lithium. So I take that every night. And, and I just really, I don't want to sound cliche-ish, but of course I pray. And, girl, and I take my long rides. Like tomorrow I live in Texas. So I'm going to take my 10-hour drive from here to Texas to clear my head.
You're from Port Arthur?
Yeah, Port Arthur. Think about it. I have a ticket to fly home, but I have to drive. I have to clear my head.
You're driving to Texas?
Yeah, I drive every month. I drive to my house every month.
Wow.
So that clears my head. Let me tell you something. What y'all hear on the radio and see on TV, honey, it's a lot to that.
Yes.
And you got to be mentally prepared, honey, for all that. And I have to have my mind clear. So yes, I drive home.
Do you take a lot of vacations?
No, that's the problem. Because I really don't like flying. I am not a flyer, honey. I do not like flying.
Okay.
I don't like flying, honey. So I drive. I have good cars and I drive them, honey. And to get on my Bluetooth and talk to people that I hadn't talked to in a while. I cry, get all that out of my system, honey, and I listen to good music.
Where did the color of the day, the couleur of the day, get it right, where did that come from?
I created that because this is the deal. If you say color of the day, you're only talking to one audience. When I say couleur today, a white person will say, girl, what is that color? She say, what is that couleur? So I got to make sure our white audience and our other audience have to know what I'm talking about, as well as, honey, the Africans in America. And that's why I do a high end and a low end. The high end may be terracotta, because a white girl not going to say, girl, I like that red blouse. I like that terracotta blouse.
Okay.
And we got to say, and the others say, I like red, so I got to give high and low. And that's where that comes from.
You're being honored tonight.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
It really makes me feel good, but I'm the type of person, believe it or not, I don't know how to accept stuff. It's hard for me to accept,
Flowers?
Yes, I'll give flowers, but it's so hard for me to accept.
Well, you are certainly loved and appreciated. Thank you so much for talking with me.
You're welcome.
In there, yes, honey, get this whole outfit. It took time to get it.
Black Carrie Bradshaw for Street Glam TV. I am here tonight for the Vision Community Foundation Black Tie Affair, and I am here on the red carpet with none other than Miss Vivica A. Fox. Vivica, I'm so excited to see you. You know what? You've done it all.
Thank you.
You've written a book. You're an author. You have a podcast. Is there anything left? Is there some things that are unchecked that you're looking forward to doing?
Gosh, I'd love to do. I'm going to start putting this out there in the universe, the Diane Carroll story. I have been told by so many that I am now this generation's Diane Carroll, and I consider that a huge honor. She has a book that she has a book that's out, even though she's passed. God bless her and may that beautiful angel rest in peace. But she has a book out. I'm going to keep moving until the legs stop moving. Well, I want to bring her book to life, so I'd love to do the Diane Carroll story.
We love a legend like Miss Diane Carroll. We love a legend like Miss Vivica Fox. Tell me about a time in your career that was your most exciting moment, like something that you were just like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm here and I did it. And then tell me about a time in your career that was the most challenging.
Well, the most rewarding night was when I stepped out of the limousine that night and it said, starring Vivica A. Fox in Two Can Play That Game. Usually I was always the co-star of a lot of films from working with an amazing cast, but Two Can Play That Game was my night that it said starring Vivica A. Fox. Challenging times in my life is when everyone was more caught up in my love life and they forgot how much of a good actress I was. So I had to go back and reinvent myself, and I wasn't afraid to do that. I went to the theater. I was on the road for 14 months doing plays where my character was a woman who was cheated on, that she got broke down, and then she brought herself back to life. I believe me taking that chapter in my life and stepping back and looking at myself and being honest with myself and saying, hey, you got to go back to the drawing board. You got to go back and you've got to do the work. Yeah, and so I basically did self-inventory and self-rediscovery. Hi. It's so lovely, like I said, to be back on the red carpet again because everybody.
We love you, Vivica. This is a fashion gala. Yes. I am a fashion blogger. Tell me about your look tonight and the inspiration behind it. Who helped you? Who styled you? Tell us about this.
Well, I styled myself, literally from head to toe. Yes. My shoes are Louboutin. My dress is coat dress is Bagley Mishka. My hat is by David Hakoda. My jewelry is by Big O Jewelry and Candy Ice Jewelry. My makeup is done by Atlanta-owned Regina Treywick, and my hair was done by Atlanta-owned Trey.
Give us the rundown.
Yes.
Yes.
I just tell you the inspiration behind this was that I know they wanted to do all black tie. I said, well, I'm going to come in as a female with all white on, my cream on. Period. But honestly, I was going to wear this outfit for when Joe Biden was elected president, and of course we had COVID because I helped to campaign with them. I've been saving this outfit, so I'm so happy.
Pearls. Thank you so much, Ms. Vivica. When you were on Fashion Queens with Derek J, you guys have such amazing chemistry. But when you guys were on Fashion Queens together, you guys told the truth about the fashion. Did you ever have anybody get upset with you?
I don't. You know what? If they did, it wasn't brought to our attention, and what we tried to make sure that we did on Fashion Queens, and I think we did a good job at it, was that our critiques were never malicious. And the key in what you just said is that we tried to make sure that we told the truth, and in telling the truth comes growth. It comes, comes experience. And so I think I know that our culture, the entertainment culture, was very moved by, I'm sorry, that was Vivica, and I had to, listen. Anyway, yeah.
Okay, and I also am a fashion blogger, but thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I am here tonight at the Vision Foundation Black Tie Gala, and I have run into Derek J, none other than Derek J. Now, I was just talking with Miss Lawrence, and I was just saying how you guys have just amazing chemistry. It doesn't seem forced. I mean, how long have y'all known each other? How did this friendship come about?
You know what? Well, me and Lawrence met through. We met through the hair industry, and then crazy enough, we never really worked together till we did a pilot. A special for Housewives called Hairstyles Tell All.
I remember.
And that's when we worked. That's when we actually really worked together. And I was like, No, and I went to the thing. I was like, I don't know what he giving, child, But when we got together, we just really worked well off of each other. So, and then from there, we grown a friendship from there.
Oh, speaking of housewives,
Yes.
you can pick any city you want. Who's the most stylish housewife? You can give me more than one if you want.
The most stylish housewife. Well, they're not like Tanya Sam is very stylish.
Ooh, yes.
But she's not a housewife.
Well,
Yeah, Marlo Hampton is stylish.
Yes,
she's not a
absolutely.
housewife though.
You're right.
Derek J is stylish, but she's not a housewife. Miss Lawrence is stylish, but she's not a housewife.
Dang.
But
I really never thought of it that way because I would have went with Tanya or Marlo immediately.
Yeah, but they're not housewives.
Yeah.
I gotta do some research on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Who have you not yet worked with that you want to work with? I mean, that you haven't, as far as hair is concerned.
Right. You know what? I've literally been able to meet and work with a lot of people I wanted to work with. So it's not that many people on Oprah.
Okay. Come on, Oprah.
Right.
Oprah.
But but I know her hairstyle. She's amazing. So, I ain't trying to get up in there like that. But, yeah, but I've been blessed to be able to either to meet them or have worked with most of the people I want to have worked with.
Awesome. I really enjoyed you guys on Fashion Queens. That had a good long run. Do you think that we need a new fashion show on television?
Yeah, Fashion Queens.
Please bring you guys did that, and I also enjoyed you guys on Watch What Happens Live.
Thank you.
That was really enjoyable. What year now? But what are you working on now?
Well, so I'm behind the scenes now, so I'm working on a show called Our Kind of People that's coming on Fox on the 21st with Yaya DaCosta and Morris Chestnut. So yeah, that's been my gig. I've been there since June. Okay. So my thing's been all behind the scenes. So I did Gang People Play for BET at the beginning of the year. Then went off of that and it came right into, take it back. I did BMF in the beginning of the year.
You did?
Yeah, then I went to Gang People Play, and now I'm at Our Kind of People, which takes me to December. So
Nice. Booked and busy.
Right.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much for speaking with me.
No problem, darling.
So